Hello everyone and welcome to Knife Review 3000. Today we've got a couple of things going on. Today one will be the review of the Ken Onion Stylus from CKRT, and also we'll do the details on the giveaway, the 100 subscriber giveaway. We blew right past 100. I think we're at 117 or so in the last week or so, which is awesome. Appreciate everybody who's subscribed. It's just awesome. Thank you. So at the end, I'll give out the details for that. But let's talk about this guy, CKRT Ken Onion Stylus. CKRT did very well with the CEO, I think, and this is kind of a nod to that. Ken Onion's take on that, maybe. The CEO was a Rogers designed knife, but what Ken's done with this one is you've got aluminum scales or handles, deep carry pocket clip, one position, right hand tip up, got a little lanyard loop there, and it is spring assisted, very snappy. Blade's about just over 3 inches. You've, of course, the liner lock there with some jimping on it. It's basically covered in jimping. You've got all these contours here. Got it on the back there. You've got it back of the blade, which is really nice. That's right where I put my thumb. Feels good. It's definitely, with all this on here, it's definitely still a gentleman's knife. It's still very slick. There's no really texturing on it other than the grooves. So I wouldn't want to use this too much if it was wet or hands wet or sweaty, because even with the grooves, it's still kind of slick. But an office knife, white collar, light duty gentleman's knife, it's just works just fine for that. The steel is the 12C27 Sandvik steel, aluminum handles. There are scales in there, you can see on both sides. One thing that I noticed, the pivot is super strong. There is no wiggle at all in there, which is unusual. Usually pretty much every knife has some kind of wiggle, even if it's just a hair. This thing is solid. That's I like this pivot. It works well, very snappy. Like the jimping on there. It's easy to get your thumb on there and close it. It did come with a little exploded view of that pivot. I thought was interesting. You can see the spring. It is spring assisted. You got the ball bearings in there. That spring is kind of nestled into the handle. I thought that was interesting. It also came with kind of a strange little ad for their M16 where a guy is eating a spider. Not quite sure what that's about. Don't know if that's like a jab at Spyderco or something. I don't know. It's kind of strange, but I like that. It shows you what's going on in there. It works well. I've flipped it open a couple hundred times now, and it's very fidgety. Very good for fidgeting. The handle is fairly small. I don't have big hands, but if you have big hands, this might be a bit small for you. It definitely doesn't fill my hand. But again, as a gentleman's knife, it should be fine. Wouldn't be a good review video without breaking out the CEO. Definitely not assisted, but a nice pivot on there. You can see Stylus is a little bit wider, not quite as long, maybe a tad thicker, just a hair, and definitely a shorter handle on that. You can get 5 fingers on that one, and that one not so much, 4.5. So you kind of see that. But overall, you know, you got to give some leeway to gentlemen's knives for the size of the handle and the handle material being slick. That's fine. Very nice. Everything's inset on that pocket clip, so no snagging there. I've taken it in and out a bunch. It's kind of up on this ridge. Fabric does get kind of, you know, it gets pushed against this, and you can hear kind of like a xylophone kind of noise when you bring it out sometimes, but I don't think it's enough to actually rip or do much wear on your pocket if you're taking it in and out every day. So I wouldn't worry too much about that, but overall fit and finish is very nice. Really like that pivot. Easy to unlock and close. So overall not too bad. I'm not a big fan of the color. They call it maroon. In a lot of light it's brown. Looks like a reddish brown, but they call it maroon. I can see where they're getting that. So not a big fan of the color. I don't know why they chose that color, but anyway, so that's my take on that. Nice gentleman's knife. Oh, it's $70. I forgot to say $70 for this guy. So I would probably go with this, just personally. I like the look better. I'll take black over maroon. Both of them are very light, right at 2 ounces, a little over 2 ounces, so that's not an issue. This one, I like the handles a little bit bigger. Be nice if this was assisted. That would be cool. That's the biggest thing I like about the Stylus, is it's very assisted. It just doesn't take a whole lot, and it's out. So that's that. Let's get to the giveaway. So there's 3 steps. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and write me what's in your pocket. What do you carry every day? This I'm asking pretty much like, what do you have that you like to carry, not so much what's your dream knife. Like what's in your pocket every day. I'm just curious about these kinds of things. I like to talk to people about these kind of things, like why is that in your pocket. So if you do these 3 steps, we'll give it like a week or 2. We'll see what kind of reaction we get, and then I'll pick one of the emails at random and send you, if you're in North America or really America. Sorry guys, this is limited to America. The U.S. I've shipped stuff overseas. That's what I do a lot of, and I don't want to deal with other countries' laws and the expense. I don't make any money with this channel yet. Hopefully one day. So for now, let's keep it to the U.S., please. So what you get is the mule. You got the K-bar mule, and also throw in a Kiradashi, still new in the box, Kiradashi from Cold Steel. That's this guy, just one though. And so yeah, it's pretty simple. Like, subscribe, email, and you can have 2 knives sent to you. I'll just pick one at random, have my wife pick one, so I'm not cheating, and yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, thank you everybody for subscribing. Keep it up, and y'all have a good day. Thanks.